Today we're diving into the extraordinary world of the Omega Speedmaster, famously dubbed the Moonwatch. This is a watch that has journeyed to the moon and back, defining milestones in both horology and space exploration. Let's explore together why this symbolizes adventure, while also representing the pinnacle of engineering mastery. Historical context. Our story begins in 1848, in a small Swiss workshop where Louis Brandt laid the foundation for what would become one of the most renowned watch brands, Omega. Fast forward to 1903, and Speedmaster is officially born, embarking on a journey that would see it become a symbol of precision and innovation. However, their brand wasn't just content being a name among the Swiss watch elite. They pushed boundaries. In 1892, they introduced the world to the first minute-repeating wristwatch. During World Wars, Omega watches were the choice of the British Royal Flying Corps and the American Army. But perhaps Omega's crowning achievement was the Speedmaster's trip to the moon in 1969, marking a significant milestone in watchmaking history. The Speedmaster's early space journeys. You see, the moon wasn't the Speedmaster's first cosmic escapade. It had already embarked on its interstellar journey, strapped to the wrist of astronaut Walter Schirra in 1962, probably humming "Fly Me to the Moon" along the way. This wasn't an official NASA choice yet. Astronauts wore their personal watches. However, its performance in space laid the groundwork for its selection as NASA's official timekeeper. Omega's rigorous testing under extreme conditions made the Speedmaster the obvious choice for NASA's manned space missions, and thus began a relationship that would take Omega to the moon and beyond. Chronograph explained. Now, what exactly is a chronograph? It's a watch with a built-in stopwatch function with sub-dials tracking elapsed time. It's not just about telling time, it's about measuring it, making it perfect for timing races or space missions. The chronograph's functionality is a key aspect of the Speedmaster's design, making it not just a watch, but a tool for precision. Design and technical details. Conceived in 1957, the Omega Speedmaster broke new ground with a design heavily influenced by the racing chronographs of the 20th century. Its sleek, no-nonsense look is defined by a black dial, contrasting with white hands and hall markers for maximum legibility. The tachymeter scale, a first for wristwatches, encircles the dial, a feature that has become synonymous with the Speedmaster. But it's not just about looks. The functionality is where this timepiece truly shines. At its heart lies a manual wind movement, the Caliber 321, an engineering marvel known for its robustness and precision. This movement, devoid of modern automatic winding mechanisms, was an intentional choice, designed to operate flawlessly in the harsh conditions of space where gravity cannot be relied upon. The Speedmaster was built to be a tool, but it ended up being a timeless piece of art. Model variations and hierarchy. This watch's journey through time has seen it evolve into a diverse collection. From the original Speedmaster Professional, often called the Moonwatch, to the more contemporary automatic and quartz variants. There's a Speedmaster for every wrist and every occasion. However, for many enthusiasts, the heart of the Speedmaster collection lies in the professional model. This model, with its hand-wound movement and classic design, represents the essence of the Speedmaster spirit. Its appeal is timeless, reflected in its robust resale market. Collectors and watch lovers prize the professional model for its historical significance, its direct link to the space missions, and its adherence to the original design ethos of Omega. The professional is more than a watch, it's a piece of history. Size and feel. The Speedmaster Professional's 42mm diameter might sound imposing, but its actual wearability tells a different story. This watch is a masterclass in ergonomic design. The secret lies in how the watch's dimensions, including its relatively narrow lug width and the curvature of the case, have been optimized to fit a wide range of wrist sizes comfortably. The watch's bezel is slightly narrower than the case, creating an illusion of a smaller watch while still maintaining a bold presence on the wrist. Additionally, this timepiece's caseback is subtly curved, allowing it to sit flush against the skin, further enhancing comfort. It's a design that achieves a delicate balance, making a statement without overpowering the wrist. This thoughtful design approach is why the Speedmaster has been a perennial favorite, not just among space enthusiasts and collectors, but also with those who appreciate the fine art of watchmaking. Luminosity, or Lume transition. In a pivotal move in 1997, Omega transitioned from using tritium to luminova for the luminous elements of the Speedmaster. Tritium, a radioactive material, was famed for its long-lasting glow but raised safety concerns. Luminova, a non-radioactive alternative, provided a safer and more efficient solution. This switch not only aligned with global safety standards, but also marked a new era for this iconic watch. Collectors often distinguish models by this feature. The pre-1997 tritium models develop a unique creamy patina that vintage enthusiasts cherish, while the post-1997 Luminova models are noted for their brighter and longer-lasting luminescence. This change is not merely cosmetic, it represents a significant evolution in the Speedmaster's design ethos, blending tradition with modern advancements. Servicing recommendations. Like any precision instrument, the Speedmaster demands regular maintenance to perform at its best. The recommended service interval is every 7 years, but this can vary based on usage. Regular servicing ensures the mechanical movement inside, a symphony of finely tuned parts, continues to operate with precision. During servicing, the watch is disassembled, cleaned, and any worn parts are replaced. The movement is then carefully reassembled, lubricated, and calibrated. This process not only maintains the watch's accuracy, but also preserves its longevity, ensuring it can be passed down through generations. Ignoring regular service can lead to wear and tear that compromises both performance and value, turning a prized possession into a liability. Reference and variants. Throughout its history, the Speedmaster has seen an array of references, each with its own unique characteristics. Some notable references include the Ed White, reference 105.003, the first Speedmaster in space, and the first Omega in space, reference 2998, a homage to Schirra's pre-moon mission watch. There's also the Moonwatch, reference 145.012, worn during the Apollo missions. These references are not mere model numbers. They represent chapters in the Speedmaster's storied history. Understanding these nuances is essential for collectors, as each reference embodies a specific era in space exploration and watchmaking innovation. Water resistance and swimming. Modern Speedmasters, with their 50 meters of water resistance, are more than capable of handling a casual swim. This level of water resistance ensures that the watch can withstand activities like showering, swimming, or snorkeling. However, it's important to note that activating the chronograph functions underwater is not advised, as this can compromise the water resistance. On the other hand, vintage Speedmasters, especially those not serviced recently, have lower water resistance and are best kept away from water. It's not just about keeping the watch dry, it's about preserving a piece of history. Price range and market insights. The Speedmaster's price range reflects its quality and heritage. New models range from $6,300 to $7,150, but the pre-owned market is where the variety truly shines. Vintage models, especially those with significant historical connections, like the early pre-moon references, can fetch higher prices. However, navigating this market requires caution. The allure of the Speedmaster has led to the proliferation of counterfeits. Authenticity verification is crucial, and purchasing from reputable dealers or directly from Omega boutiques is advisable. The Speedmaster is more than a timepiece, it's an investment in craftsmanship and history. Whether buying new or pre-owned, each Speedmaster carries a story, a piece of the legacy that is Omega. So is the Omega Speedmaster worth it? Absolutely. It's a watch with a story, a tool that has been to the moon and back. It's a testament to Omega's commitment to excellence, a symbol of history, and a piece of art for your wrist. We've just scratched the surface of the Speedmaster's rich legacy. If you've enjoyed this journey through time and space, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Opulent Oasis for more fascinating dives into the world of luxury watches. Until next time, keep exploring, and may your time be timeless.